So we have some fraction bars here, and we're going to use these to help us find fractions that are equivalent to 1/2. So we have 1/2 here because we have one part out of two parts shaded. How many quarters is equivalent to 1/2? Well, to find equivalent fractions, we can use multiplication. 2 times 2 is 4, and what we do to the denominator, we need to do to the numerator as well, and 1 times 2 is 2. So 1/2 is equivalent to 2 quarters, and we can see we've got 4 parts altogether, so that's a denominator of 4, and if we shade in 2 of those parts, so 2 quarters, we can see that we've shaded in the same as 1/2, so we can see that our fractions are equivalent, they have the same value. Now, 1/2 is equivalent to how many sixths? Well, we use multiplication or division to find equivalent fractions, and 2 times 3 is 6. What we do to the denominator, we need to do to the numerator as well. So 1 times 3 is 3, so 1/2 is equivalent to 3/6. We can see this fraction bar here is split into 6 pieces, so into sixths, and if we shade 3 of those sixths, we have 3/6, which we can see is the same as 1/2. Now, 1/2 is equivalent to how many eighths? Well, 2 times 4 is 8. What we do to the denominator, we do to the numerator as well, and 1 times 4 is 4. So here we have a fraction bar that's been split into 8 pieces, and if we shade 4 of those pieces, we have shaded the same as 1/2. 1/2 is equivalent to how many tenths? Well, you can probably see where we're going with this. 2 times 5 is 10, so do the same to the numerator. 1 times 5 is 5, so if we shade 5 of our tenths, we have a fraction that's equivalent to 1/2. It has the same value as 1/2. And now 1/2 is equivalent to how many twelfths? Well, 2 times 6 is 12, 1 times 6 is 6, so if we shade in 6 of our twelfths, we have the same as 1/2. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that was helpful. If you're a teacher or a parent, then please subscribe or go to keystage2maths.com to download resources for this lesson and many more. That's all for now. I'll see you in the next video.